No.
Mark Wahlberg, everybody. Mark Wahlberg. Hey, Mark.
How are you, sir?
You know, I'm pretty bad. I've got the hawks and the and my eye. Have you?
Can I sit here?
No, you'll be all right. Look, there's some of that hand sanitizer right there. You rub some of. Oh, you brought some with you?
No name.
Oh, that special movie star hand sanitizer?
Yeah. This is the expensive stuff.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is the stuff you get.
Purell.
You get tubs of this at the
That's
CBS store.
That could be anything. Should test that.
It smells a bit like pee. Oh, wait.
It
No,
comes from the same
me.
place as pee, but I don't think it's pee. Not that color. It's probably a mixture of pee and something.
Don't say. What's wrong with you?
Hey, you started it.
I didn't start that.
How are you, anyway?
Hey, I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me.
Well, you know.
Not literally.
No, it's good. It's nice to see you. You didn't get sick yet? You got 4 kids. You must have been sick already.
You know what? I haven't been sick, but I suffered a horrible injury in Hong Kong.
Really?
I was shooting Transformers, and it wasn't one specific thing that happened, but I woke up one morning after shooting a large action sequence, and I couldn't move my neck. And I was pretty much had a horrible stiff neck for 9 weeks.
And is that in the movie then? Are you going to, in the movie, you're
not.
like, ah.
You know what? It started out like that, but you know, even 18 weeks into the production, you can get fired. So I know.
Yeah, that's right. They're going to fire you from the movie.
I would turn my neck when I was supposed to be seeing some sort of danger or being pursued by something, but other than that, it was not comfortable.
Well, you could do it like an owl. You know, you just like.
You know what? It's like shooting a gun without having the blanks in there. I always make the sound. So if I shoot a gun, I usually go bang, bang. And they're like, no, don't do the bang. Just pull the trigger. But I always go bang, bang. So if I was doing that, I would go, whoo. It would be unavoidable.
Really?
It's one of those things. I just cannot disconnect the two.
Well, I didn't know you did owl noises.
I do. I have this amazing owl who lives in a tree right next to my house.
Do you use them to send messages to Hogwarts?
I do. How did you know that?
Well, you know, you got kids. I know you know about Harry. What age are your kids now?
10, 7, 4, 3, no, 5, sorry. And my 3-year-old will be 4 on Saturday.
Okay, that's great. Congratulations.
And in front, oddly enough, my youngest son, when they were obsessed with Harry Potter, we used to call him Rupert, and he hates Rupert. He's just screaming.
Rupert, they've all been here, the Harry Potters, and Rupert was lovely. He's the nicest one.
I met him. He seems
no, he's a lovely guy. He smells a bit, but he's all right.
The red hair thing could...
Yeah, it's the red hair thing. Yeah. No, it's fine.
I heard you picked up golf.
Yeah, I did, yeah, because you're a big golfer, aren't you?
Aren't you Scottish?
Yeah, but it was the thing to rebel against, though. That was the thing. When I was young and, like, everybody's playing golf, so I rebelled by not playing golf, and they're like, fine.
Yeah, and now you picked it up for a year, and you probably suck.
Oh, terrible.
Exactly, but now you want to play, and you want to be good, and that's never going to happen. So now you wish that you didn't rebel, and that you just...
Well, listen, I seem to remember when you were a youngster...
pastime.
Listen, hold on a second. You're talking to me about rebelling. I remember the early part of your career, there was a little bit of rebelling going on.
And
yes, there was.
And unfortunately... Unfortunately, I did most of it on videotape or television, which is the worst because my
kids are going to see it.
Be exposed to that, and you know, there's no avoiding that.
Yeah, you'll be all right. But you ever look at the kid now, like Bieber now, right?
Yeah.
He's kind of like where you were right at the very beginning, right? Yeah. Do you ever look at him and think I should call him up and tell him, you know, cool it?
I've spoken to him once in a while. He doesn't. Nobody listens at that age.
No, that's
true. People always ask me, what would the 41-year-old say to the 16, 17-year-old Marky Mark? And I'd say, whatever. I try to give him good advice. He'd tell me to shut up and probably punch me in the face. So it wouldn't be a good look if I got beat up by Justin Bieber at this stage of my career.
Dude,
you know? Not that it would happen, but you never know.
But you know what?
Risk, right?
Let's just sit with it for a minute, because I'm liking the feel. Look, it's a monologue that writes itself, man. Like, if I hear you get beat up by Bieber, I come out here. I don't have to even. I can come to work late that day, is what I'm saying.
trying to give you options.
No, it's all right.
You don't want to be replaced like some other legendary talk show hosts.
Oh, yeah.
At the height of their career.
Is this the height of my career? I don't know.
You got your replacement here.
Whoa. Look at it.
There's always a replacement.
Look at his head. What's going on, man? Jeez.
He's got it.
He's got it going on.
He might be in TED 2 with me.
Are you doing TED 2?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a funny movie. You can't let your kids see that movie, though. They're still too young.
No. The kids can't see that. You know, the boys, especially, they're dying to see it. It was the first time I did a movie. They're like, Dad, we can finally see that movie. It's about you and a teddy bear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. Although I did show them the fight between me and the bear with no sound.
Well, that's the one where the teddy bear whaps you across the ass with a car aerial.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my favorite bit.
You know what? It's one of those things where I've showed them Contraband because there's no nudity in it, in the car with no sound when my wife's not around. You know? Because they want to see...
It's the only way to see a movie, kids. Yeah.
They don't care about the sound. They're like, Dad, you just ripped this dude out of a car and smashed him on the ground. Cool. I'm like, all right, don't tell your mother.
Yeah. Look, I'm not telling you how to raise your kids. I got two of my own, and I'm doing it badly enough myself. But I think you're sailing into a world of pain later on.
You're probably right, but you know what? Boys will be boys, and we're having fun.
Well, remember and say that. You can play that to your dad, kids.
Oh my God, that's true. See, I keep doing it.
No, I
literally keep doing it.
I'm terrible at it. Like, my oldest boy is coming up on 13, and I try and, like...
Has he seen Ted?
Yeah.
Yeah, so well, there you go.
Yeah, but I'm not in it, so it's fine.
No, I still think it's pretty screwed up. You know, it's just as bad because it's totally inappropriate for anybody 17 or under. So, yeah. You're not a good dad.
What happened to you, man? What happened?
It is what it is.
Can I offer you a pipe, Granddad? It's all right. There's nothing in it.
If we were in Colorado, maybe.
No. Really? I didn't know you did that. I don't.
No, I didn't. I gave it up.
I don't do that.
I gave it up.
Yeah, I gave up. Made me panicky.
Really?
Yeah, it made me kind of twitchy and nervous.
It made me relaxed and creative. I think you were doing cocaine instead of marijuana.
I was doing that too, yeah.
Smoking,
yeah.
Yes, that's...
Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. You don't do cocaine at the same time?
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's the problem.
No, that's...
We got to take a break.
Let's do it.
Okay, we'll be right back. I'm here with Mark Wahlberg. Now, the movie comes out when? Friday?
The movie comes out Friday, yes.
Yeah. It's a serious movie, though. I mean, the clip we showed was kind of, but it's a serious movie.
Yeah, it is a very serious movie, and the most important movie that I've done throughout my entire career. It's the first time that I've made a movie that wasn't about my own individual experience as an actor and my own individual self-interest. It really was about telling these guys' story and paying tribute to those guys that lost their lives on the mountain and anybody else that's ever, walked into a recruiting office and signed up to, protect our country or their community or anybody else.
God bless you. Have you been out to entertain the troops? Have you done any USO stuff?
I went to Afghanistan.
That's
a couple of years ago. And we went and we flew commercial to Dubai and then flew on Safi Airlines, which is the only airline that would fly into a war zone, and there was things being held together by tinfoil, and I thought, well, maybe this isn't such a good idea, but it was a great experience for me. I showed all the troops the fighter. We went to Leatherneck and a couple of other bases, and so having that experience and having seen Afghanistan and the people there, and I met so many amazing Afghan people as well, and the people that were responsible for Marcus Luttrell, who I play in the movie, getting off of that mountain and being here with us today is because they sacrificed their life in their village to save a stranger. Marcus kind of stumbled into their village, and they put their lives on the line and went to war against the Taliban, and they're still at war with the Taliban to this day because of that act of heroism.
It's a hell of a story. Good luck with the movie. It's always good to see you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Mark Wahlberg, everybody.